Remote alpine lakes. That's what we're after. We're starting a 3-day, 2-night trip. A trip we've been putting together for years. These backcountry lakes hold secrets. Secrets not many people are willing to share. After years and years of planning and failed attempts to get to the lakes, it's finally our turn. A 50-kilometer trip over marked and unmarked trail. Welcome to the backcountry.
Barnaby Ridge. Middle Kootenai Mountain. I think that's just the northwest outlier of Rainy Ridge. That's Hague back there. South Castle Valley. And Middle Kootenai Pass. It'll open up in a second. We just took a picture of the dogs. We got a old photo here where they're all happy and wearing their backpacks and stuff, maybe 3-4 years ago, 5 years ago, I don't know. At this point, a while ago, but 3 years ago. So yeah, we just retook that picture kinda, and just realized I forgot my fishing rod on a fishing backpacking trip. I want to jump off a mountain. I did bring my reel though, don't worry. So I guess I'm going to be hand casting or something. Or I'm going to be making some kind of bushcraft fishing rod, which is going to be ridiculous. So anyway. So here's the pass. It's pretty nice up here. Super calm. Might be some snow just on the other side of this hill. Hopefully for the dogs. Go, buddy. This line here marks the BC-Alberta boundary. And here is Middle Kootenai Pass. Wow, hey guys. That is our head wall. Dang. I thought we were done most of the elevation, but she's a grind. Another 150 meters, probably 200. We're dropping down here, and we come back up on the outside of this tree line. We head into the trees through them and basically follow that creek up. Same, 3, 4, 5, lots. Too bad I don't have my fly rod. But look at this. Just awesome. Wow. Unbelievable. That's the lower lake. Good job, buddy. Good job, guys. Yeah, lots of rising in this lake. I don't think many people come down to this lake to fish. Finally set up. Are you guys in your tent? They're pretty tired. And we're about to finally eat today.
This isn't our first night staying at Middle Pass Lakes, but it's our first attempt at going over the saddle and trying to find Rainy Ridge. If there's a trail, we'll find it.
Alright, morning. Just making my way over to the bear bin. Doubt this carabiner's gonna keep the bear out of there. So all this is just junk, I think. Pretty convenient instead of hanging your food. Peanut butter, protein powder, oatmeal with a bag of Oreos. Forgot a spork.
As always.
Yeah, we forget it on every trip. Get out of my way. Hey! Thank you. Well, we're just gonna eat this oatmeal. What's chocolate? And then head up that ridge.
We're always sad to leave Middle Pass Lakes, but with the next part of the adventure ahead, and golden trout on the menu, we head up the ridge.
Alright, we are off and up to the pass, or the saddle. We just have to go that way. So hey, we're taking a break, man. Not everyone's fast like you. Just relax. Okay, just freaking relax. We just shoreline basically, and you come out in the bushes here somewhere and just straight up. It's pretty straightforward. We're gonna walk this way, and then we're gonna cut back this way and probably just zigzag one more time, and then there should be a clear defined path where people have scree ran down the mountain. So good job. Oh, good job. We did it. Well, we're up on the saddle.
Classic castle live.
Pretty damn windy up here. So I think the lake is in this this bowl right here. I believe it's in that bowl. So we're gonna come down here, and you can faintly see a trail right here. Now, don't know if it leads to the lake, but you can see, worst case scenario, if that trail dies somewhere in these bushes, we get to this little gully on the outside of the trees and we'll walk around them. And then we just got to bushwhack through there. Holy crap! Don't know if this is a little bit of a scramble. What's gonna happen, but Okay. Not gonna take. I'm gonna put the phone away here. This could be interesting. Doesn't look steep, but it is. I'm gonna have to unhook from the dock. Houston doesn't pull. Hey, just careful. Just careful. I don't know. And now there's just this really faint trail headed through the bush. And you definitely wouldn't want to do this in avalanche season, because this is all an avalanche path. Hey buddy, I'm trusting you that you're going to stay on the trail because I can't see. I never should have trusted you. Okay, looks like we're going to be bushwhacking to the lake, but we're not far. So when the trail ended, we kept making our way through the bushes just on faint game trails, but from above on the ridge we saw if we could walk on the outside it would be clear, and there's no trail in there. So when you lose the trail, head toward the mountain and you got this clear path to walk on. Might be the trail, might be an old just a game trail, but way better than walking in the bush. It was going downhill even, and that gets pretty sketchy with the debris, fallen trees and bushes and everything. You step into a bush, there's a tree at the bottom, you almost rolled my ankle.
It's hard if you have stuff on the outside of your pack too. Like I have these thermarests, so they get caught on things as you walk through. Jordan's got fishing rod sticking out.
Fishing rod and stuff, but anyways. Looks like, so we've stayed on the outside basically the whole time. Tried to follow a couple trails into the bush, but no luck. Looks like the trail might go that way, and I hope it does, because we are at the lake, but we need to go down, and that's just straight down there. So hopefully the trail goes that way, or else we will be backtracking and following something down that way. Anyway, wish us luck. Okay. Looked like the trail is going to work out here to the side. Just throw it or drop it. Anyways, it's pretty sketchy, to say the least. Oh, it's a good step down. A little bit of down climbing in this gully. But yeah, it looks like we're on a trail here, at least. Bosa, stay. Maybe on clip.
She's being pretty good.
Stay, Bosa. Stay. Stay, Bosa. Stay. You crazy girl. We made it. Lake's behind us. We did it. First campsite, the back end of the lake. There is a trail heading up there, so we were on something. Trail heading in the back here too. I don't know where that would go. But we are at a golden trout lake right now. That's exciting. We're going to walk around the lake to the other side. Make sure we can find the trail that goes down actually, and then make a decision from there if we just want to fish the lake for a couple hours, head down to the South Castle later, set up, and then head up to the other lakes in the morning without our gear and everything. Crap. This is crazy. I literally thought this was just a tiny little pond. This is a nice lake. That other trail might just be a high trail when the water's a little higher, because we just cut into the lake here. There's no one fishing the shore, so I'm guessing we're the only ones here. So I did forget my fly rod. I did bring my reel, but at Middle Pass there was a broken fly rod, so missing a section. It's about a 6-foot fly rod now. I broke off the tip, slid it in because obviously it wouldn't fit. Slid the tip in, and then just put a piece of Luco tape there. Should hold together enough to cast and stuff, so we'll be able to fish. I'm gonna walk over here and just throw the line in the shadow there. See if there's any hiding around this shoreline. Apparently the back end of the lake is where you want to fish. We'll see. Okay, so I just seen some fish jumping. Some fish jumping out in here. Wind's blowing this way, so try to get the wind behind me. Get some casts out that way.
Gotta get him out. Hold him maybe just in the water, but throw him.
With me in it. Try to take a picture.
Hold on, let me get it zoomed out. It's a video, but I got it. Good.
Anything.
He is good.
Are you gonna go with Mom? How is it?
Cold. Oh, very cold.
Like take your breath away?
Colder than I expected, to be honest.
It's a big lake. It's way bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, I thought it'd be like
Middle Pass isn't even half this big. It's
I
just
thought
this
it would
bay.
be like half the size of Middle Pass.
Okay, so we're set up here, but after catching that golden trout, we are excited and we need to go to more golden trout lakes. So we have to hike down, sleep around the South Castle Valley, along the river somewhere, and then in the morning there's another lake, Rainy Lake. Is this Rainy Ridges?
This is Rainy Ridge and the other one is Rainy Lakes.
We're at Rainy Ridge Lakes, coming over from Middle Pass, and We're gonna go down to South Castle Valley and then up to Rainy Lakes tomorrow, which is supposed to have golden trout in it as well. So, 1.5 kilometers, I think, down the trail to the South Castle Valley. We're hoping, we've seen the bottom and the top of the trail. They both look great. Down in the valley tomorrow, it's about 4.5 kilometers to Rainy Lakes, with maybe 500-600 meters of elevation, one avalanche slide to avoid, and we tried to go to this lake a few years ago, or a couple of years ago, and we didn't make it because, holy, the fly rod fell out of the tree and scared the crap out of me. Anyway, I jumped. Anyway, tried to go to the lake a few years ago. Didn't know there was an avalanche debris field, and didn't know the trail was heavily overgrown. Doubt both are gone. Trail's probably more overgrown, and the avalanche path is, or debris path is still there, so that'll be interesting. Apparently the golden trout reproduce in the creek, so as we go down, before we start to descend, we'll check the creek bit. We saw minnows and stuff in the creek, but yeah, whatever else is in there, we'll see. Goodbye, Rainy Ridge Lakes. We will definitely be back. You'll be seeing more of us. So far, this trail's been pretty good.
Yep.
We haven't really had to do any bushwhacking or anything. It's just slightly overgrown a little, some spots, but honestly, that's well taken care of here. Seems like we're heading further south down the ridge than just straight down towards the Castle River Valley. We're not exactly sure where we'll pop out. Just minor stuff to step over and walk around, so far so good. Making our way. Nice little section of trail again. Not just walking in the bush is nice. Just a quick update. We walked 300 meters and gained 1 meter of elevation, so this trail is interesting. But it's going. There's the river just down there. Looks like we're walking through here. Another 15 minutes probably. It's a big, or used to be a big tree. Oh God. This is hard.
Straight.
Oh yes. Woo! We made it down. Oh, not that much fun. This leads straight down to the river. We're gonna go down to the river maybe, I don't know. Okay, find a spot to camp. Ow. Once again, we are playing around in the dark. Hanging the food. Just finished setting up camp, just finished eating. We are in the South Castle Valley right now and found a spot just off trail to set up the tent. And it's pitch black out. Basically bedtime, I think. Up to Rainy Lakes tomorrow. Morning. It's day 3. Just went and got us some water. Hung the food back in the tree back there. Now we are all packed up and we are ready to head up to Rainy Lakes. About 4-ish kilometers each way. Really hoping somebody cleared the trail. Ready, guys? Well, what we thought was a clear trail is not. It's not the first time we've been here. That first 150, 200 meters was actually clear. Someone spent some time clearing it, but just up after the hill, ow, turns back into an overgrown whack fest. Oh boy, it's gonna be a long day. I was gonna really hoping somebody cleared that avalanche trail or chute. I really hope they saved their energy for the avalanche debris. Because we are in for one today. Catching the very end of berry season. The castle is just lined with raspberries. Really got to be aware and loud out here, especially on trails like this. This is actually a pretty clear section. Oh, this is really clear here, nice. We've just been whacking our way up. Still really overgrown. Few creeks running through the trail, which is nice for the dogs. Late in the year too, so never have to worry about that, early or late season. But yeah. Probably about a kilometer in now. Gained some good elevation probably over that kilometer. 100 meters, 150 meters. It's a pretty gradual hike. All right, we're about to walk out of the bush in 10-15 minutes into a meadow type area that in the spring is flooded and terrible to walk through. It has thorn bushes everywhere. But yeah, when we get there, pull the camera out, see what we're up against this time. Was just built when we were here a few years ago. So from here it will get kind of crazy. We got to go up above this tree line and then over to the second lake eventually. But if we make our way, we're gonna follow this trail, see if anybody maybe flagged a route through or something. But if we get to the avalanche debris, it's not cleared, we're gonna shoot over to this mountain here, and there should be a path. It looks like it's a path or a creek. We'll find out. Guys ready? Giant trees. Old giant trees. All right, buddy. Let's do this. A classic Castle Wildland hiking gem. Look around at this beautiful trail. Look at this. Oh, there he is. There's no trail. There's 15 feet of trail, and then bushwhacking, and then you pick up another game trail. You keep going, and you jump on some logs. Make sure your dogs don't get ripped open on any limbs. And you just keep pushing through the bush. No. Hey, this is stupid. No. Hey. Oh. This is the most trail I've seen in a kilometer. But it's going up and towards something. So, whatever. So what we do and what we don't know about this trail is that the snowmobile trail is the creek trail. So I'm pretty sure you would ride the creek or something up to the lake. And as far as the hiking trail goes, there might be something on the far side of the valley that we can take up, but getting over there is the problem. So I'm gonna stop, take a break, see how we feel. We just probably went up 200 meters, came down 200 meters, and we're back at the start. It got so much deadfall and overgrowth. Hey, because I missed you. Tightrope girl. Okay. Alright, let's go down, I guess. Yeah, I'm sad we didn't make it too. Another time, I guess. We're just gonna head back down. I'm tired. Ivy's tired. Dogs are tired. And definitely don't have enough energy to bushwhack. Or continue to, anyway.
Looks like you can come in on the other side of the valley. Looks like there's another route, so we'll try that one next time.
Yeah. There is a clearing over there somewhere. But who knows? Trail says it's right here. I do not see it anywhere. Back down to the tent, and then pack up everything, head out to the West Castle Valley. You guys are precious. They are cuddling. You guys stay.
Not often they cuddle each other.
Paw touchers. I see you guys paw touching over there. We're basically packed up. We've just been sitting here for like an hour. Need some energy before we hike the 11 kilometers out. Had a chocolate bar, And yeah, that's it. Sandals to put away, some pegs on the ground. It's a pretty good trip. Go over it on the way back maybe. Best parts, fun parts, crappy parts, hard parts. This is Houston's worst nightmare. He could probably swim through the river if he wanted. Oh, you want to go back? Turn around. Okay, you can go through the river, buddy. He's like, I just am going through the river. Oh, okay. They replaced all the boards here. Can I see any fish? Oh, there goes Bosa. She's fine. That was pretty funny. Yeah, nice spot to camp here. Bosa, get off the bridge. Houston, go back. You don't like the bridge. He's getting used to it. If his sister can do it, he can do it. Cool. Yeah. Guys, come back here. Good job crossing in the river and the bridge.
What's the cub?
We are exhausted. Maybe a kilometer from the truck. And I barely have enough energy to talk. Catching a golden trout was definitely my favorite part. But there's a lot of fun parts to the trip, like Middle Kootenai Pass, and Middle Pass Lakes is nice, and the saddle for 3 Lakes Ridge. It's too bad we didn't get up to Rainy Lake, but we just seen a sign back there, and yeah, basically said the trails in the opposite side of the valley. We're in the wrong side, so we were trying to go up. Just don't do that. That was not fun. Oh, there's the bridge, Houston. There is the bridge. All right, we made it. Middle Pass, Rainy Ridge Loop with a failed Rainy Lakes attempt. Golden trout. Number 1. See you on the next one.